Hello there and welcome back to my videos. In this video I want to speak about the Django, is the Python framework, and how you can read the .env file inside your Django environment. And it's pretty easy, so I think this video will be pretty short, but I will show how you can move something from your configuration settings files inside to the .env file and how you can use it. So yeah, that's how we can get it. And we're going to install it, and this friendly person here have created the Django.env environment, so we can just say pip installed Django.env and that's what we're going to do. So let's go in for the editor here and stop the application, pip install Django.env, and when it's installed we are ready to start up the server one more time. And we can just do it up here and say import .env, and then we have to say .env read .env file here, and where you should locate the .env file. It should be a place where the manager have access. So if you have it here where the manager is, you can just say env file, and then we should good to go. Let's make a test. Hello world. Whoops. Hello world. Working. And I'll just go inside the manager here, and what we're gonna do should be os environment get hello world, and then we just say print. And let's see. Yeah, you see this, it's happening here, working. So we can already read it now, so that's perfect. So let's go into the settings, and what we're going to do now should be the security here. That's the first one. I'll just go inside the env file here, and then I want to say the mem cache. That would be the second one, but I will add this one and say os environment get, and then we have mem cache host and os get environment get, and then we should save it again. And let's see, mem cache not defined, and it's probably because we need again .env, and then we need to say .env read .env, and we save it again. Yeah, this one, it's already have it here, and let's go back and see what's happening, and it's working. So we can go back to the session. It's the session name, and it's replaced, and it's gone. So everything here, it's working. So we don't need the top here where we got in the settings. We don't need to put this one in the top, because we already have that inside the manager, and then it's a global scope, so that's meaning we can get access to all the environments. Just loading inside the environment when you're running, so it's very perfect. And that's how you can working with the .env files. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and you can see how easy it is to make the configuration for your own Django project. So happy coding, and thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoy, and you want to subscribe. If you don't know how to subscribe, please go in the right corner below and press the thing, and then you got to subscribe my channel. And of course, if you have any questions, please make questions or the feedback inside the comments fields, and I'm lovely to answer you. as fast as I can. And don't forget to like and share. So see you next time. Bye.